Hello, Dania. How are you? I'm okay. How are you? Sorry, I'm trying to get everything situated. Good. Well, that's a good response right there. That's a good response. Hello, Ashley Bingo. Interesting name. Oh well, you guys just see my wall and just. How are you, ladies? Oh, all right. See, everybody's good. Everybody's good. Says interesting. The dice are talking about an ending of a relationship, communications of such. Somebody wanting some clarity about possible cheating. Crazy world. How are you guys? Not the great. Okay. Not the greatest. You're not doing the greatest, but you're still doing good. Okay. That's good. Well, hey, listen. The goodness is that you can see good in it. And that is intelligence. Truly higher learning and accepting yourself. It's awesome. Okay. Hey then. Let's see what's coming then. Things we should be aware of for October. Glass half full. Can you teach the others? Seriously, can you teach the others? Can you teach the others, though? Let's see, what do we need to be aware of in others? Because we're doing just fine. Let's see what we need to be alert of for the others. Somebody thinking that they're better. Oh, someone thinks they're better. In the month of October, someone will be spending some time alone. Someone in a relationship will be getting some time alone. It's like someone planning something creative. Oh. Someone will be getting some serious spiritual assistance. And it'll be because you're not paying attention. Not paying attention. It's control issues. Okay. Somebody may be manifesting some legal issues. Hello, Lady Red. Okay. So someone comes in and sheds light on some legal issue. I feel like someone is closed off about it. Like you don't want to deal with some legal issue coming. Interesting. It's like somebody forgets or is not really wanting to deal with a situation. One comes out. It's 4. So one comes out 4 times. This is like clarity, but planning to do better, wanting to do better. I feel like somebody is refusing to pay a bill. Now it feels like someone is avoiding a bill. That's one end. Let's clarify. Yeah, it's almost like it's almost like I feel like somebody is toting someone else's debt also. Like shouldering more of the debt than you should be. Mm. Okay. I feel like you need to stay if this is for anyone, this is a good time to stay grounded. I feel like it's going to feel like they're being heartless in the decision not to contribute. Mm. And this creates upset. Makes sense. Puts you to the point of wanting to give up too. But don't. Don't do that. This will be a time for recognizing the intentions of another in your environment. It's almost like learning how somebody works against you. And then I don't see full swing action, but I do see taking an action. 7 revert. Wow, that's interesting. It's almost like someone has an inner battle with themselves because you have to accept you've been lying to yourself about a partner or someone you've been chipping in or doing way too much for. Like shouldering a little bit more of the weight than you should have to be. Could be a lot more of the weight, but I'm just being nice here. It's like even with obvious issues, it's like someone doesn't want to do more. Ow. And it's repetition here. So this is a cycle of behavior of somebody not contributing. It's not a nice cycle. Hello, Tori. You just paid a collection off. Well, I'm proud of you, Ashley. I know a lot of us in the room probably can't say all that. Let's see what's moving ahead of that. Someone claims that I'll put this away. What's coming in October for sex? Oh, that's a lot. Well, somebody's getting busy. Okay. All right, we've got this impulsive energy here. Okay, we've got 1 in our 7. So this is somebody who likes to be controlling. maybe dealing with somebody who's like a little bit like dominant, and they kind of like might be a little sick. Let's move up here to the two. This is someone that you may not have best communication with on a verbal level, but okay. But they're creative a bit. Now this is interesting. By the way, this is my first time taking the numbers in this direction, so bear with me. Okay. Again, we have, I feel like this person talks dirty, but they don't communicate very well elsewhere. And very like, okay, so you make plans for this. So you're making plans to fuck with this person. Very draining energy. Very draining. Very passionate energy. I don't know if it's okay to say what I just heard in my head. That's far. 11 comes out twice. I think I have to say it. I think, okay. I feel like, oh no, my bad. It's here 3 times. Holy shit. What I heard was that you'll have trouble walking after this. Tell me why I am who I am and I have trouble saying this. If it was a room full of dudes, I could say all kind of fucked up shit. But because it's women, ladies, I respect you. I don't wanna say shit like, bitch, you gonna break you in half. No, I don't wanna I don't I don't think that's nice. Okay. Very passionate individual coming through, but this feels like pogo stick. I mean, quality pogo stick nonetheless, but it feels like pogo stick. Oh. 6-3. Now, the directions they fall out tells me that, like, they can fuck really well, but maybe some of the other stuff is not the best. Still a good lay. But some areas kind of lazy. This person must just really look good. Okay. Not, not, they provide a service. Tony, sometimes you forget you're a lady. You're not. Okay. But you're ladies to me, okay? I do some pretty fucked up stuff to guys, so it's a different thing in my head when I'm interacting or talking to guys. My brain is like whole different. But with ladies, I'm like very reserved. So I'm gonna have to get over this. Just give me time. Okay. Okay, give me another question for the dice. Relationship, something everybody might want to know. Don't be selfish and ask about yourself. Singles, just general single love advice. Okay, let's try it. Advice is so wide. Okay, let me get out of my head. Stay grounded. God damn. Somebody's not being very realistic. I feel like here, somebody, okay, you want a partnership, but it's like you contradict yourself because of your feelings. This is a karmic thing. It's like knowing you're too good. Ooh. Okay, it's like somebody comes in who wants to hit it, smack it from the back. But I feel like one of you knows you're too good for that. And not like you, okay, you want it, but not from this one. Not. I feel like we're not feeling this, like this one. And we're not feeling this one. Let's, maybe this is where cards might come in. Hmm. Why don't we want this one? Ooh. Hold on, y'all. This is weird. Okay, well, you're an overthinker for one. You're very inside your head. That's why you don't want it. The way they approach, I don't get it. Okay, but my cards of ambush comes out. Alternatively, you may be in a mode where you don't see the forest because of the tree in your way. So you may not like this person's approach. They just, and then, okay. Really, I just feel like you don't like something about this person all around them, everything about them, what they have, because black repeats. So you're kind of like, you have this block and you don't see the potential in this person. If it exists, we ain't going that far. But it's like the goddess doesn't want to fuck the dude who makes French fries. Let's move on. Okay, we have 2 5s. These come out together. And keep these together. Love advice here. So if I don't know any love advice there, you don't want to fuck the fry guy, don't fuck him. Yeah, I feel like you're above it. And that comes out twice. It's like you'd rather jump off the side of a bridge than fuck with this motherfucker. Anywho, so we've got some clarity we need to get through here. We got some new starts here also I see coming. This is taking a choice, choosing to act in relations. Act towards getting something. But because it breaks off right there, clarifying, making some changes. Ooh, okay. Someone's moving away from somebody who wasn't. Oh, okay. That's a different one. This is serious. So somebody may be realizing the lie in a relationship in this month. You may be coming out of a situation where there was a chemical imbalance in your partner. The partner may have also brought the chemical imbalance out in you. That is crazy how the dice match. Holy shit. Okay. Anyways, you may be feeling like it's time to move forward. You're realizing that someone's chemical shit makes them lie to you. You thought there was honesty, but then you see there isn't. So it's like realizing you've poured out enough of yourself that you get to this point where you don't have anything else to give to the situation. Let's see. Those are different. Okay, wow. So you're making a decision whether to climb out of the situation. Or should you stay? I mean, it's rock bottom is what I just heard. Oh my God. Okay, it's recognizing that maybe, oh wow. I don't have a better word for hostage, but it's almost like choosing to stay in a situation, realizing that you are codependent, if not facilitating. Intervention card literally comes up. It's making a decision. Making a decision for progress, change, or discipline of the self and possibly a partner. This time is about ego death. It's about getting with yourself, like healing. Jesus, this went serious and down south really quickly. It's about getting self-control, okay? There's an inner battle going on, and it's really like this is such a time of learning oneself and letting go. I just heard let go, let God, and I don't believe in God, so we won't believe in a source. I just don't know what we call him or her. Okay, liar comes out again. Sadness. Wow. Making a choice to like go somewhere else. Wow, literally. It's like terrain, moving, going new places, like the unknown also. What do I do next? Anytime, any place. You may also be dealing with somebody who is touchy, a little aggressive when forceful. And you're sticking in it because you want a union more than you want to know what's coming next. That's really what it boils down to. It's about accepting somebody's addiction, someone's literal chemical imbalance. It's accepting someone's chemical imbalance because you don't want, okay, I do see the potential for change. There's clarity, there's acceptance of a situation, but it's incomplete as it sits here. It's so I guess nothing happens in the month of October except becoming aware that there's some stuff that needs to change. That's upsetting. Sorry, you guys. That's upsetting. I'm going to move on from that one. Let's put these chaos dice over here. We have somebody after this moving into a new cycle. Okay? Next, love, I hope this is not the same. Moving into a new cycle, having courage, being creative. My God. Sometimes it's hard to swat off energy. Kick that shit off. So, moving into the unknown. Way. All right. There's the unknown. We're working with our fears. But it's like, I feel like somebody's settling into a position, a space, a relationship, settling in. I don't want to call this lazy, but it's settling. Someone someone is realizing the unimaginative behavior of another. But I think what you should be realizing is maybe you and your partner are two sides of the same coin. advice for that. Nope. Gonna shuffle. Gonna shuffle. I see two people being the same but wanting something different. So this would be a bad time for some relaxation, breaking those lazy points, creating something fun. Okay, 9 comes out. Wow. So someone emotional hopefully will make a change in the month of October. If you're not planning to do it, you should do it. This is an aesthetic change. This one costs a little bit of money. This is one that some people probably wouldn't agree with or do for themselves. There's a lusty nature to the change. Or perhaps we're hoping to attract more lust. Wow. Somebody hopes to be more passable? Oh. Right. Now, what I do see, somebody feels like somebody's feeling stuck outside. You may have somebody watching you, somebody who is able to go past your home, outside your house. Oh, shit. Outside your house. Spying. Tunnels. Hallways. Okay, somebody's watching you in the month of October. They are dominant comes out, but you may view them a little bit egotistical. You don't see this person as fun, but they are capable of fun. This person wants action with you. They may be married or coming out of a marriage. So they will not want everyone to know. This will be a secret. You may travel to this person, but it's dirty. Literally, that card comes out. Okay. Just as a... Okay, I'm sure it's nobody in this room, and this will be someone who watches afterward. Don't do it. If this is someone at work. If this is someone at work and you haven't done it, don't fucking do it. Because the spying card came out here too. Now I see the sink. So my job loss and poverty card comes out. Right. Liars. That was a lot. Watch your passion. Because that's what's going to drive you into a bad place. Wow. How does the dude at work? So you will be careful. I feel like your guides are going to give you some type of, hey, because that card comes out. So there will be some type of angelic guidance for you. If you're paying attention. I'm hoping your divinity... Okay, work comes out twice. Don't fuck anybody at work in the month of October. No matter how hot. There is spying going on. Somebody is watching. Why? Right. Okay. And this will be whoever's watching is a bit of a loner, but this is a two-faced person who feels bitter pops. They're they have hmm, like something emotional about them. They kind of they talk like an outsider. Uh, oh, I just lost it. I just lost the word. It's not like they get okay. This is like the person who's too quiet. I'm not gonna say like the person you would expect to come back and if they got fired and cut the fuck up at the job, but they speak in a way that is maybe not always grounded. Well, I don't know. This is a two-faced person. I hope this ain't you, Ashley. I feel like though you're gonna get a sign, and it may come because you're being helpful. Helpful. I don't know why that comes in. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. The last two numbers that come down here is somebody moving into a better position here. But it's like coming into a relationship, but are we bringing baggage from an old one? I feel like we're bringing baggage. And we have some spiteful elements to us that maybe we haven't worked out. So we're dealing with mm, seeing ourselves better. I feel like someone's moving into a relationship but they don't 100% see themselves as they should. But is this grounding you? It's giving you direction, so that's good. I see that. But are you using this to escape? That's interesting. I see this being something where you're not being honest about your feelings. And you may be pretending. Maybe pretending everything's okay and it's not. So we're in a zone. And you want better and you see clarity, but you won't give it. This is holding back. Period. Just holding back feelings. So instead of being vulnerable, we're just watching and waiting for a shoe to drop, offering a very small portion of ourselves. In the month of October, I see somebody offering their representative only as a date. Not talking about your true feelings or paranoia concerns. Hello, everyone. That's one. Okay. There's a new beginning here. Someone going into self-care mode. Let's see. Good stuff for October. Okay, I'm only turning them. All right. So I see somebody in the month of October will be getting some satisfaction. Getting some satisfaction. And that's coming from a place where we needed to heal. Coming from a place of healing. So we're moving out of that bad Sickness, someone may be healing. Sorry, I'm reading too. You closed off, Ashley. Coming out of a place of healing. I hope. All right. You're getting that healing. Okay. Let's see what else. Are we getting secret? No. Oh my goodness. Learning to love ourselves. That's nice. Love ourselves better. That's good. That's good. That's good. This is growth. So we're getting the action and we're getting passion, getting our vibration back. So that's good. Getting our vibration back. Recognizing ourselves. And that's always beautiful. I see somebody moving into something new here for money. Foundations, making plans for a new business, money, work. I see that here. I see somebody recognizing their abundance. Somebody recognizing moving into a creative space, but it's elevating. It's like higher level here. I like this. Someone discovering unconditional love too. Let's clarify that. This may involve health here too. Let's see. Somebody might have fucked somebody over on money. This may have involved something to do with money, a home, the mess somebody was making. Somebody come home. Pops, why does that come? Okay, I see somebody learning some unconditional love for themselves. Compassion is what I see. And it's like it's a divine connection of some sort. There's a lesson here. I'm not going to joke the card of malpractice, like somebody like doing wrong with, like it's like a deal or something in business where somebody gets fucked over with money. Yeah, business comes here, so. Someone is. Health comes out twice. Someone is wanting and waiting perhaps for results. Very fearful. Concerned. Someone may have to take a lot of tests. Feel hostage. Feel like being taken hostage by this. Creates anxiety. Makes another feel dominated. Very in your head about that. Okay. Cards are flying. Be careful who you're short with in the month of October. As far as now, here's where some relations come in at. I feel like someone is drawn in because of somebody's curviness. Somebody's a little too dressy, and it's causing a problem. Like your curves are a problem to the thin ones. Yeah, I feel like somebody's a little too dressy. What's going on here? Somebody has to deal with a big mouth. Somebody chooses not to balance things out. I feel like somebody knows. I know you're a bitch, and I know I could say this to make it okay, but fuck that. Somebody's choosing to not kiss anybody's ass. Not anybody, but somebody at work. Like somebody's choosing not to kiss someone's ass like the things. Okay, that comes twice. I see somebody getting some rewards here. People ain't gonna like this. You don't see this coming, but somebody sees your potential. So they make an action and you don't see it. It's happening in the month of October. Somebody wants you to do something else. It's like a whole new job position. Ooh. Ew. Wow. I see this new job position. Okay. I'm just gonna ask that you not turn cartwheels or talk about it too much, because it throws people's balance off. It the change, like it brings about. That's interesting. Clarify that. That's way too. And they hit the. All I can tell from that and all of these extra dice is that somebody else wanted whatever you're about to get. Whether this is a promotion or a new or rank title, somebody else, others, others wanted that. That's a problem. It's like somebody, okay, it's like you get it, okay, four little, okay, wow, that turns out. Your going up in the month of October is somebody's ruin. Like it's almost like a catastrophic ruin. And it's a karma coming back to that person. Wow. Okay. Okay, it's like somebody spins out of control because they don't understand why. You get something. Like you get this is action. Yeah, I feel like this is. Don't turn cartwheels. Don't turn cartwheels because it's going to look like you're rubbing it in people's face. And make sure that I would suggest elevation, things that you're rewarding yourself with, even in the month of October. Be cautious how you display it. Just be cautious because it's going to bring the prejudice, it's going to bring the haterations out of the others. And if you're not intending that, be careful how you craft and sculpt your greatness in the face of the others and your curves. You might, okay, I just heard, okay, don't talk about the gym to people who don't go to the gym. That's just what I heard. Okay. Okay. So we've got two more come out here. It's okay. Cooperation is going to be needed in the month of October. So let's stick with that. And this is a group. What are you doing with this group? This is work again. This is action. Let's see how it comes. Yeah, okay. So calm will be tested. Your calm, CALM, will be tested in October at work. Because you're going to be dealing with stupid. I have other words that are better, but that's the one that that's the one that's right there. Okay. So you may be dealing with impulsive people who are rushing through things. And you kind of have to go back and correct, fix, remind people to, stay focused. You may be dealing with excessive or impulsive people. And so well, you may have to, mothering is what just came out of my mouth. Like, you may have to monitor the adults who should know better. In this month, you are like you're the triad. So you're the everything. You're the go-to person. You're the one that people should be working like but aren't. Yeah. Yeah, you're very I feel in the month of October, whoever this is for, you're moving into a place where it's like boss manager type shits. That's how you operate. That's how you function. I see this in this month really having to ugh, deal with childish beings. People who don't know how to talk. Very passionate and thoughtless. Childlike. People who don't understand that they're manifesting getting their ass fired. They should be doing better, and you're going to have to help. And you don't want to. So try not to be judgmental. And in this month, your manager skills are going to get tested. And for the most part, try to go by the book. There's a change of identification, right? There's the rank that proves, okay. And watch your fiery attitude. Because one of y'all in this room is an ice cold bitch. You will drag a motherfucker, so try not to. You make people feel very isolated. Who's the boss bitch in the room? That's not me. Who is the boss bitch in the room? One of you motherfuckers like walks with a foot up people's ass. God damn. Who is this? I'm reading for the general energies that will enter the room for the month of October. Y'all ain't bossy in this room, right? None of y'all are doing any of that stuff. Uh-oh, Ashley. Oh, shit. Ashley, I was trying to cover for you. Woman, I am trying to cover. Ashley, not helping. Okay. It's not Ashley. Is it you, Maria? Are you? Oh, it's Ashley. Oh, boy. And you. Well, thank you for not letting me cover for you there, Ashley. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. You're good at that, huh? She gonna reach to this computer and snatch my hair off. Literally, okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna put. Yeah, you're the regulator. I see that. All right. You be paying attention a little too much. That's. I mean, it's good for the job. It's a little problematic elsewhere. I'm just. It's not me. It's what the dice. See the dice. That's what they say. It's not me. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, it might be. Is it Eskimo too? Okay, so it's more than one. Oh gosh. Oh man, I thought you guys were all like flowers and roses and delicious ice cream. No. All right. The number of destroyer comes up here. Oh my god. Okay, listen. I'm feeling so good. Go. Can you go outside, please? Can you? Okay. This one won't leave me alone. Yes. Okay. I love you too. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Yes. All right. You say hi. You say hi. No, over there. See Bear? Where's Bear? I don't know. Where's Bear? Where's Bear? Yes. Okay. Can you go outside? Get down. Get down. And there's Moose. Yes. Okay. Okay. Can you? No, I don't have any cookies. Please go away. Okay. Toby from The Office, y'all. I don't watch TV like that. I'm sorry. I don't even have cable. I'm horrible. I have Fire TV, and that's where it stops. Now, if it's on YouTube, I might have fallen asleep to it. Let's see. Let's see. What do your employees as a whole think about? What do the people at work think about you? Look, I think we kind of did that, didn't we? Never mind. I think we did that. We did that. You're a challenge. Controlling. When you want to, you can be nice. Wow. Okay, you make decisions. Making decisions. Oh, okay. You make people feel less than. Somebody makes people feel less than. Someone feels singled out. I don't want to say people. Somebody feels singled out by you. Someone in this room. Someone feels singled out by you. This can be at work. I feel like we're still at work here with this, which makes sense because y'all would be the stronger energies in the room right now. Okay, so you can initiate new beginnings. I see that. Closed off. Okay. Past people are nervous to go to you for things. There's hesitation before they go, but okay, it's almost like the rumors are worse than the truth. Someone says and hears, and then it's kind of like that. It's like, oh, thank you, Ray. Okay, don't be offended. Don't be offended what I'm about to say, though. So so in this dialogue, when I'm looking at this card and I'm like, okay, where am I at? I feel anxious, like, and the song that pops in my head is like, we're off to see the wizard. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. What the fuck was that that just went by the camera? Did you guys see that? I saw that. No, was it a... Okay. My door is open. All right. I don't know. We're not... I didn't... Wait. Someone who works with guys only? I didn't dig that deep. Whoa. Whoa. I didn't dig into nobody's sex. I'm just talking about the energies. Thank you, Ray. All right. So I feel like coming to see you or coming to ask for something of you in the work environment is a scary thing because of what people have heard, what has been said. And it feels like there's been stories about singling someone out. Someone has a problem, someone has to go see the boss kind of makes you feel, what's the word, when you're like, feels, it's isolated, but something like that. Makes you feel, I don't know what the word is. You feel like you're being picked on. Uh, okay. Watching. You do not like people wasting time. That's a kill. That's a kill shot. People are very cautious about when to speak to you. Because you have a period when nobody should talk to you, looks like. Uh, okay. I see here, okay, like you have, there's a visionary in you. I see that. Okay. And you driving somebody fucking crazy. So many elements of you. Oh my God, whoever the fuck this is that I'm reading, I'm sorry. I don't mean to cuss. But I'm getting anxiety right now reading this. Like, they're intimidated. Intimidation, great intimidation. Why? Why? People don't know how to feel. And do you love them? Love. Somebody thinks you love being that way. Well, I can see that. If I was a bad bitch controlling shit, I might be feeling that way too. Yeah. Sounds about right. Okay. So this is a time for you for mastery. There's going to be some moody motherfuckers around who may be gossipy, okay? I see that. And that's here twice. That's an action. So this, I feel like, ties back to work again. Gossips. Somebody doesn't like something. Somebody comes up in front of everybody. I just said that in the last roll of dice. Somebody's come up is a little too obvious, a little too in your face during the pandemic. And the card of hiding comes out. I don't know, though, how I feel about this as advice. Why should you hold back who you are? Unless there's a reason to keep that shit to yourself. Because being impulsive, egotistical and impulsive comes out here at the top. So this could become an issue. Maybe showing too much of your shit. Okay. Yeah, that brings... Ooh. Your luxury causes an issue. Damn. Who's still in... Okay. Be very cautious of your come up in the month of October. This may be longer than October, but while we're dealing with this pandemic and work issues, if you're around other people that ain't moving up the scale, but you are at the top of a scale, be careful of your come up. Like if there's a bonus or something that you're getting at work, like some type of elevation, that's drowning some motherfuckers. Somebody's feeling like naturally, I mean, I think that's a given. We always are around people who don't feel like you deserve what you're getting. And it really like somebody becomes aware of how inadequate they are. And they're watch. They stalk, they can't figure out why you're getting it when they've put in as much time. And now they feel their time is wasted. Cause why do you get it? And then you got this other thing, something tangible. There's something tangible going on here that is like but the word the word I held back was mind blowing. I don't want to like rewrite what's coming at me, so sorry about that, but I feel like this data is mind blowing to this person. What someone who's got designer handbags? Okay, I'll let y'all work that out. Yeah, somebody's money is a problem for somebody else. Somebody's like raise, rank, elevation. And the problem is that it makes your leadership makes another person aware of themselves. It makes them aware of their weakness. It makes them aware that they don't feel adequate, they're insecure, they're judgmental, they're lazy. They don't see that in themselves. And it's starting to peak. And they're watching and they just can't figure out how you get it done. And that has this person in a very dark place. Wow. Very much in their feelings. This person is going to create karma around themselves. How will you know this person? Okay. Let's see what they look like. Because damn, they're on an interesting spiral. Wow, this is a moody, introverted person. This is just the same reading twice. I feel like I'm reading the same shit twice. This person has no fucking idea what direction to go in on the inside. And they think they're good. They think they deserve for shit to just kind of be handed. They think that things should be handed to them. Opportunities, rather. This person could be male. I'm feeling male here. Now, if it's not male, he has feminine edge to him. This is one who really does think that they're above everybody else. And this person is not honest, not really compassionate. This person may not do well with taking direction. They want to decide what direction to go in. They want to decide what they do next. They may not take great direction at work. They're like, oh, not good with connections. Okay. kind of half-assed in what they do. Oh my God. They don't endure the process of things very much. Very scattered person. This person is responsible for something that goes by the book. Something they have to do by the book. Logistics pops. There's some type of organization to this job of the hater. I feel like they do something checking someone's work. They look over, fuck. The word was audit, but that's not it. It's something like that. Like they count. I don't fucking know. Let's move on. Partnership. Partner. It's a thinker. Thinking position. This person needs praise. They have trouble letting go of things in conversation. Lovely Torini. Can we dig deeper on that leader? Look, Torini, you think I'm talking about you? You want to give me some numbers? Give me some numbers and I'll go from there because I feel like I'm just describing. I don't. Okay. Wait. Interesting. Hold on. Clarify direction. 0. Going within the underworld. Okay. You know, my card of service comes up. The service comes up. My card of service comes up. You want to give me numbers, Tarini? Give me 4 numbers if to go with your question. I don't know. The number of service does show up then. Do some healing around work, say nice stuff. That would be. However you got to do that, I guess. What should we watch out for? Okay, watch out for the dark side. Watch out for the dark side of somebody who is a whole fucking illusion. I see that someone in your environment is fraudulent. Loop-de-loop. Coming out of a situation somebody is experiencing. Okay. Somebody's experiencing a quick interaction, a quick moment of clarity, a quick moment of power. I feel like somebody's going to be traveling to get laid. $63.73. I didn't see your numbers. Lovely Torini, I was still wrapping up on these dice. Let's move on. All right, 63.73. I think I need to cut this out for the day. I think I'm just going to cut this one down. Do you know what I just heard that makes no sense to me? Peppermint giant. Peppermint giant. Anywho, looking at my ideogram, it's like going upward and trying to reach back to help someone. That's my first impression. But it's like reaching back to help. I don't know if that was my accident. I will say it's like helping someone who doesn't give back. But that could be it. It broke off. 35, 63, 70. Going. Where are we going? Dealing with a dominant energy. All right. So, peppermint giant. I don't know, lovely Taurini. I'm just telling you what I heard. I drew it and I heard peppermint giant. I heard it loudly. I do not know peppermint giant, peppermint gum that's a giant. I don't fucking know. I just say what the fuck I hear when I'm done with my Instagram. Now, coming out of this, we have somebody blocking another person here. If this is somebody that has flirted, Torini, sounds like Christmas. Peppermint giant. I don't know. I don't know. We'll keep going. Wow. I feel like somebody here, there's some sexual edge to this that didn't work out. Who? What? Okay. This is weird. I think you gave me way too much energy, Torini. You're ready for the next step to go forward. Let's see. You're ready for the... Okay. No. You're ready but not doing it. You're having to... There's a test because you're not moving. Let's see. What are we doing? Somebody making emotional choices. The sex cards keep coming out. Why? So your guides want you to take a beginning and focus on being one with the universe. 1 second. Okay. Sounds like Christmas. I don't know. I don't want to call Peppermint Giant a date. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I fucking heard. The shit sounds crazy to me too. Let's go again. I really think something here. There's like extra energy here in this reading for sure. The friends. The friends. That's what I got from that one. The friend. Tower moment comes out here behind this. It's like somebody's upset about a rejection. There's nothing but guides talking here in this reading. Really, I don't. It's like you have a choice to not have, okay. Right. Okay, here's what I see. I don't know, maybe this isn't you, Torini, at this point. Maybe this is something else going on. I don't know. Okay. So as I'm looking at the cards, I see it's a two-sided situation. Something that is happening intentionally. Could be you, maybe it isn't. I don't know. My cards of sex being some type of use. What I wrote on my card is sex is a vice. My next card, what I wrote is violence and dealing with somebody who violence with sensitivity. That I'm trying to like say something else around the cards. How could any of this be applying to you? So this may be one of these nights where I'm not doing it. So listen, I'll just keep going. I'll hash this out with myself here, I guess. Someone in your environment has trouble controlling their thirst. They're in their heads. This person has mental issues or somebody who takes what they want. I see a dominant male energy here. So it's like someone wants to manifest something. They have plans on it. They've thought about it, but it's okay, the masculine energy leans towards controlling, if not in action, in thought. I see someone who's passionate, they take what they want. Then I see an invitation. I see the planning phase come to fruition, and an invitation happens, or an invitation is attempted. There's an invite of some sort, or something. There's a promoting an invitation of some sort. Could be an invitation to go somewhere, could be one to talk. Um, there's the card of going somewhere. And then the card turns around as if maybe something was like maybe, but it could be a maybe. Somebody feels like they're being hated on. Or my card of prejudice comes out like someone wants a union. Someone's desire has them at a financial loss. And then there's a block timeline for this person. Now, so you had a 10-month situationship with someone. Situationship? I'm so old. Okay. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look that up and find out what. I just learned entanglement. Y'all are moving too fast for me. And then here's two. Okay, so this is, and here's pussy. I don't know what this is. I'm just telling you when I see the cards. And the cards of angel, like there's an angel interference here. There's an angel interference. And it's with something that someone who can't let go of things, or there's emotion, high emotion, and there's ego, and then there's no. It's like ready to go forward, ready to do it. Then something stops moving, and a test or a decision has to be made. Like, okay, Well, here's at the offer. Okay. Okay. Before things get confusing for me, because they already are. Wait a minute. Okay. Let's move this out of my face. You're friends, but not exactly friends? How does that work exactly? And I thought I was reading for Torini. See, y'all are all just caving it. And this is why I want y'all's numbers individually. I think doing a group reading just doesn't. Having a group. Y'all sitting here, this is weird. Let's see, Ashley. I see a page. I don't really know if I should read any further. He's a page and you're on the defense. And wouldn't make you happy anyway. And you distrust others at this point. Your short-sightedness, someone's short-sightedness may be their undoing. Oh, okay. So there's a knight here, somebody who's really obsessed with money, somebody who doesn't have a good sense of humor, and the justice card comes here. So, uh, yeah, no, wait, all these extra words, an entanglement. It's an affair. It's a really nice word for he had a big dick. Did I say that? I'm sorry. And wait a minute, Ashley, it's no such thing. Rejection is redirection, honey. It's rejection can be spiritual protection too. Yeah. Wow. So don't look at the downside of this at all. I feel like that person knows, like, maybe that person is under the impression that you have a weakness for them. And they may be, wow, okay. Alternatively, this person might be a manipulator. That card comes up. Somebody around you could be a manipulator here. It looks like, again, you have better stuff to do. I see somebody who's like manipulative and controlling. This person has a different level of in their social skill. They dominate others and seek to control them. This person thinks you have a weakness for them. You lack the strength to fight for your own point. Listen. Oh Lord, here she goes. She naming these motherfuckers. Naming and shit. Look here, woman. Look at here, look at here. I think you have two people who think that they got game on you. They think that you're not blocked and that they think you're not up on game. And the magician comes out. But the magician comes out as a choice. So while you have the ability and you are completely, truly the baddest bitch in the room. Some motherfuckers are just looking at your tits and ass. That's what I see here. Dick and bubblegum is really all they have. And these guys don't even have the vision to see who you are. Truly. I don't think these people have vision to see that. Because technically, like, they're actually facing each other. Actually, the guys are facing each other. Right. Like, them dudes are sitting here, but this is the way the cards came out. So you're all up in the air. You're making moves. You're doing things. You're not waiting. You're not waiting for somebody to fucking, And I think that's what they are thinking, that you're just waiting for them to come back in. Yeah. I think they think that you're just chilling at the top of a hill, hands tied behind your back, waiting for them to come peck your eyes out. Skeet, 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 skeet. Right. The 0, literally. The 0 and the 2. As they watch you boss up, gain up, do your thing, dang. Look at that. You have options. And that's really all that matters. And that was very narrow-minded of me to say that. I'm sorry. You should be looking for love. You should be looking for love in yourself, keeping yourself mysterious. And you are a goddess to be worshipped. And they can do it from beneath you. That was my inner bitch falling out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So we're waiting for a king to come through. And while some of these guys are acting like kings, honey, it takes time. It takes time, okay? And it's very difficult to be a king when you still have, like, teenage in the mind. And motherfuckers are wishing on something so cosmic, so unusual. It's being able to create. It's creating your environment, right? And you're doing that. And while you're doing that, your king has to float, I guess, to an island near you. But you have an energy that I think guys are hoping for your weakness. I think they're hoping for your weakness. But oh boy, there's the page. He's just sitting at the bottom. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we've got the Hierophant here, right? This is somebody who believes things should work one way. They think it's okay, and it's almost like somebody knows they can come back. Again, it really just feels like somebody knows they can swoop in at any time. And though you're a little bit hot and mad, or you go through periods where you're not happy about their behavior, I feel like somebody feels like they can come back. That would be the Hanged Man that flies down to the floor. Where did Torini go? No, I see waiting. 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 What are we waiting for? Waiting and watching. I see a deception here too. Someone who's a bit of a taker. Someone who kind of waits to see what the other does. Blinded communications. Somebody moving away to calmer waters. And abandoning stupid fuck shit. You haven't been waiting, Ashley. No, you haven't. You haven't been waiting 5 years for someone to wife you up. 7. Yeah, okay. Anywho, somebody needs to get some self-understanding here. You shouldn't be waiting, Ashley. That's the problem. There's some understanding to be gained here. Balance. Balance while putting on a show. So, balance. Like the one at the bottom. You're single. Okay. And don't say single Pringle. I love Pringles. Pringles are fucking delicious. And you know what? I'm gonna match you on that shit you just said. I'm gonna match you on that shit you just said. Pringles are delicious. And you're absolutely correct. Only the right hand can get to the bottom of the damn container. Yeah, okay. You just said some real shit. That was that shit to smoke a joint on right there. You're a perfectionist. You also say what you think people want to hear. You got some stuff to work through first, my dear. Anger was about to come out my mouth, but maybe it should go there. And, oh wow. Okay, so if this isn't you, you may be interacting with some childish people And literally, like, you may be inviting in people who just bring problems to you. You may be inviting in the kind of guys that blame everybody else for their failures. You may be inviting in people who try to win through underhanded means. This isn't you. This is who you may be inviting in. You may be inviting in low energy people, mentally dull people. You may not be inviting in people who want to see you with money. And you're bored. Let's see. What are you supposed to be doing with yourself? What's the work you're doing? Mastering in this realm. You're doing something you're mastering. In this realm, you want to work on self-control. New approaches to things. Got to work on that. Stop making yourself a target. Stop lying to yourself. That's there too. And you're not nice to yourself. I see. What? Wow. You have. Okay. Let's keep going. Nice. So your guides want you to get. They don't want you to move into a place of limited protection. Because they come out last. They'd like you to be mindful of that. They'd like you to, in future, period, learn to be clear with others. Be aware so you don't waste time on people who don't deserve your time. Okay. So, I feel like there's conversations that let you know you shouldn't be fucking with certain people. There's a way people talk. I feel like you're learning how to you're listening, you're hearing this conversation, and there's a pop quiz you're not taking. Okay, but you're still listening to people's conversations. And there's worry, there's stress on this path of yours. And you stop that. You stop that. So, your work in this time involves divine vision. And you aid with the mind and the body that is sickened by the distortion of this earth. People who are lacked, people who are blocked, people who are in their feelings, all the clearances and troubles you're having is so that you can focus on what you're supposed to be doing for the others. Your guides want you to get to that place where you're getting your rewards and your praise. That's where the unions show up at. That's where the love is and the success. Self-love first. Right now you're in hope. You learning yourself. Then there is love of self. Success. And then success in unions. We're not going to take some pop quizzes along the way, though, so listen. You're manifesting your intention. Relationships I see being an issue for you because of communication. And so I would highly advise you to find something fulfilling for yourself. Full people sounds draggy. I feel like there's going to be that communication issue there. This may be a situation you deal with as a norm, not saying everything that needs to be said. It's almost like you're taking a hit, or you take a back seat to the emotional needs of others. So you guys at this time just want you to focus on your goals. Learn satisfaction with yourself. Learn that. Okay, cooperation comes a little bit later, but right now your guides want to give you divine sight. They want you to pay attention to you while you grow. This has to do with money. And there's going to be blockages with that. It's going to be blockages with that. But take this time to become self-aware. And when I say the blockages, I don't see blockages at this time as much as I see them coming later on with relations with others. It's almost like somebody wants to be heard, but another person's not listening. Cheers, dears. Okay, you guys are doing shots and drinking. I don't drink, so I'm out of this one. What? Oh, okay. Weird. Not taking the test. Okay. Oh. Not weird? Okay. It all feels weird to me. But if y'all over there drinking, I'm about to light up a fucking joint. Anyways. Alright. How much time is that? 2 hours, goddamn. Alright, loves. Madeline Ocasio? Madeline, beautiful name. It's probably not here anymore. Join us. I wish I could drink. I wish I could. I'm always somebody's sane and sober driver. I can't handle alcohol at all. There's like one thing I can drink. One. And that is absinthe. Anything else, can't touch it. Hey, Eskimo. 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 Is that correct? It looks. I really mean. Wait a minute. 922. Why does that come out backwards? God damn it. 9. See, the picture is inverted on my side. Let's go back this way. Okay. 9, 2, and 2. Oh, Torini. Torini's holding it down. No foots in the ass for you. Bravo. I'm serious. You didn't go in and, do your thing. That's wonderful. Sometimes you gotta, control yourself, and then other times you can headbutt a motherfucker and break his nose. I'm just saying, I wouldn't do that. But, okay, Madeline did give you numbers. All right, sorry. Hello, Madeline. Man, it sounds like the biggest dog I ever heard barking right now. Like, dude, this sounds like a 500-pound dog. I know it ain't my dog. Who's. Okay, 2816. I just heard something about jumping on me, jumping all over the place, jumping. Somebody jumping around. Unfocused, hard to concentrate? Is that what? Hold on. Okay. Okay. My card of prejudice, figuring out if someone's guilty or innocent, pops up here first. This is a time of awareness. I see that going, and there's this pop quiz. A test. Test of mastering oneself, finishing something. Ending something, taking an action towards something that was never real, or a liar. Wow. Your guides and somebody wants you to take the test, but this is a choice test. It'd be very expensive. So you may be dealing with a liar, and there may be money tied to it, and you don't really want to take a risk on taking an action. So there's time. Ugh. Time to restore balance. So maybe dealing with somebody who's moody. However, I see in this situation you have an opportunity to make choices. So I don't see a situation that you're stuck in. I don't see any exchange at all that you're stuck in. I see talks, conversations that where somebody wants an explanation, wants understanding, and it's critical, but it's not a situation anybody's stuck in. I see somebody wants things to work out, they're stuck in their feelings, but at the same time, dealing with a situation that maybe somebody's not attracted to anymore. Something that is fruitless, not growing. Now, on your numbers, no progress. Okay, on your numbers, I see this relationship that's getting to this point where it's stagnant. Just dialing it in. And you may be dealing with, that's here too. There may be money issues around this too. But somebody has an issue with their behavior, logic. Somebody may have a problem with logic too. There's frustration. I see somebody who needs to be more aware of themselves and give a fuck about how other people feel. Somebody may be a perfectionist and not really know that. Somebody's having issues with the others, those around. And they could take a different approach to things and be more of service, more of help. But maybe that's where the back and forth comes in at. Somebody needs to control things. There's your 6. But I still see like somebody going back and forth. Okay, thank you. Okay. Well, there's a test. Listen, it's not like you're walking. Okay. It's not like there's this situation where you don't know what's going on. Quite honestly, it's what I'm looking at here. It's like you have the awareness to take this test, but you have to make decisions that are difficult for you right now. And it's time to regulate. Regulators, man. Okay. So discipline is the order of the day. Your guides want you to focus on being one with everything. Stop denying yourself. You're on the correct path if the situation you're in is what you want more of. Okay? So, sorry, my cards. I think this would be I mean, everybody says go within, but it's almost like you have to make a choice. If you want things to change, you're not following through. And you're being moody because you're afraid to go into the unknown. What are you, like, you're afraid of doing shit by yourself? Is that what's going on here? And okay, oh, wow. Okay. 6 goes into 7. So you have a gift. I don't know that what it is. You have a gift. You have luck in whatever you do if you want it. But you choose laziness. Or you opt for people in your life who are lazy and then they slow you down. So there's a situation with no movement. It's time for a new beginning, okay? It's time for you to focus on yourself. And that puts you on the right path. I don't see gigantic worries for you. I see that you're doing well overall, but it's something you desire. You desire this interaction. Unfortunately, it's expensive. This union, joining, cooperation you seek has a cost to it. So you're getting some life experience now, and your timeline is blocked. Your timeline blocks over this test you're not taking. What does that mean? That means shit doesn't move, really. You're stuck. It feels stagnant. It feels like things aren't going forward because you're not being honest with somebody around you. You're having talks, but you're more like having fights, or somebody gives up and doesn't want to finish the dialogue. So there's this conflict. And I stress the word con because it's like you have the tools to not have these issues, but we're making emotional choices because we don't want to be lonely. So, wow. I feel anxious. 2, god damn it. Okay, so that's your number that comes up. And it comes out as an option. So teamwork is desired, okay, but your issues in this realm, hopefully not the whole realm, but hopefully right now, some of your issues is satisfaction, the self, having issues with the other people around you, the other elements of yourself if you're fucking crazy and there's 20 people inside you. I don't know. So, I don't know. Okay. But you may have issues dealing with other people. And that frustration, it's like painting the world with the biggest brush. And the fail is in the lack of awareness you see in others, you carry it too. So it's like not being aware of the influence that the others may have had on you. This could be parents, could be siblings. This is like not being fully aware of you. So what I'm seeing is it's time for you to get a hold of you, so you can get to your rewards. So this is healing. You have a connection to some other secret knowledge. You're a creator, I see that. But you may find yourself fucking around with controlling ass individuals. Good actors. People who have trouble letting go, egotistical. They need praise because these are the things you want. But these things, the things that you seek in others, are the gifts that belong to you. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. Mirror. That's just what I heard. Mirror. Be aware of the mirror. That makes sense. Yay. Ice cream for me. I get my cards. Ice cream for me. I'm sorry. I hope that resonated with you, Madeline. You're in whatever the problem is with the others is something in you. So if you recognize and resolve that, you can. Okay. The only word I got is you can excuse that element in others. You can work with it, understand it. It won't bother you as much. You won't spend as much time going back and forth with people or this energy that you're asking about. Because this is a two here. So this could be one person, you and another in a relationship. And things are just really at a place where some shit needs to change. Somebody's acting with intention. Things aren't, it's just wasting time. There's an imbalance. There's no attraction. This is where we learn our soul. This is where we learn to be comfortable with ourselves so that we can be alone. This is where you begin the initiation of whoever you are here in this realm. This is the initiation of you becoming aware of yourself. So you're going through this so that you can become aware of you. Big change is coming with a divine adjustment. Coming soon to a body and mind near you. Don't be afraid of moving into the unknown. It comes here twice. Your guides are really trying to get your attention. And they're trying to get your attention with fives. So I don't know if you see that a lot, but this will be physical change. This will be freedoms for you. This will be recognizing the excess bullshit in others. But this is hopefully getting you out of a place where you can make some moves, make some changes. Recognize that snap behavior. I just heard you might have puppy dog syndrome too. So be careful of the injured puppy dogs you pick up off the road if that's what you're doing. People pleaser, people person. Very strong, but would like to be weak in someone's arms. But that's not, you don't get that in this lifetime. I really don't see that. I see you needing to be safe. Five comes back again. Triple fives come out twice. Once up and once in reverse. So take this time to take a break for safety purposes. Okay? And any stoppage you get at this time is divine intervention. Your guides, your guides are trying to somebody just got cold. Who's eating ice cream? Are you getting cold from eating ice cream? Anyways. So your guides are trying to give you some space, okay? And they want you to embrace you and a new design of some sort. They're really trying to get this to you. So fucking end whatever this imbalance is. If it's a relationship, boop, gotta go. Flick it like a booger. Cause that's not, no, just no. I just want, you won't be able to, okay, you probably can't read it. But look, you're going into the unknown. Things are blocked. Okay? And don't be afraid of that. Because that's a part of the challenge of this lifetime for you. Is you're gonna have to cut shit off and move forward. I don't know what you're planning to do when you grow up or what your job is now or whatever that is. Whatever you have coming in life is gonna involve moving into places unknown, not knowing what to expect 100%, and having to deal with forcing endings. You're gonna have to deal with being a part of, or being what's the word? You're being the one who initiates big changes for people. Something you're doing in this lifetime involves facilitating, that's the word, thank you. This involves facilitating big changes for others. Ooh, I like it. Yeah, okay. Well, thank you. I don't know if I can help or if this is helping, but I don't know what you do either, but thank you for whatever help you're giving. Because that's what you're here to do for some reason or another. But nonetheless, they want you to take a break for safety and comfort and take a breath and deal with those changes, man. Swat the bullshit to the floor. I think you need to laugh. I feel like right now laughter would be good for you. So I'm going to recommend some belly laughter this evening. I mean, like the kind of laugh that makes your head jiggle, like haha. Not not light giggles. I mean like belly, haha, accidentally drool on yourself giggle. Okay? Like hard, you wake some people up laughter. Yes, please. Horrific belly laughter, the kind where your belly hurts. If I laugh way too hard, I drool on myself. So that kind of like an accidental fart. Exactly. That kind of laughter. I think you need to do that this evening. Okay? Jiggle your brain around. I'm not ending. Listen. Yes, I'm saying joke, ha ha ha. There is actually some chemical things that we do in our heads when we shake them. So I'm actually suggesting a little bit of a clearing of that magical etch a sketch in your head. And one good way to do that and have good energy is laughter. Just get some like ugh, ha, fucking. I need to like a, I need to create like a comedian list of my favorite comedians by the range of how fucked up their jokes are and how bad you'll laugh. Like, oh my god, they said that. I'll have to work on that. I'll work on that. That'd be good medicine. I think whenever, no matter how bad things are, if you could fucking crack up laughing, a belly laugh till you accidentally fart or drool, at least for a moment, you're out of that zone and you can find something, good, feel good for a minute. It's very helpful to do that. Bear, I'm not picking you up. Knock it off. Hello, Maria. Wow. 45 and 61. Okay. I just heard something that says very pretty. Very pretty. What's that? Then 16 comes out in reverse, but it's an action. So we're doing something here. What are we doing? Being nosy. You can't possibly. No, let's go. I'm fucking shuffling hard. We're making some action. Okay, we're taking some actions just off the die that I'm seeing right here and your numbers. I see very pretty. It's like bows. I see bows. Bow. You can see someone going through a period of achievement. Something gets like like created, plans, foundation of something. My fives look like S's. Work on my handwriting tonight. Your five is like having an issue with things changing. And things may be changing because of irresponsibility. Could also be some bullshit with family and friends. And then there's this one of realizing there's the masculine. There's your one. So I see it, okay, for me it feels like realizing you can't depend on a motherfucker for shit. I hope that's wrong. Okay. This is about becoming comfortable with ourselves. 9 here. Oh my gosh. Somebody's holding on to their emotions. And we're dealing with, okay. So the one is here and it bookends this shit. That's interesting. It's almost like somebody leaving somebody alone. But I feel like you're having a whole blockage too. We can't all be getting blocked. This isn't. We can't all be dealing with this, are we? So there's a beginning that needs to happen or is in process, whether you like it or not. It feels like this is about caring for yourself and making space for new opportunities. Because some motherfuckers are useless. I said it. So I see your 5 here. Does that repeat? Bear, please stop. Oh, okay, you're laying down. All right. So we've got a 7 here. So this is somebody who is moving out of like, I don't have patience for the shit. Like, it's like somebody getting to a point where I don't have patience. And though you are a guide, it feels to me like you're Earth. It feels like you came here as a guide, but I don't see angel numbers. Okay. So you are. There's the orange. Okay. You're here for some divinity, but listen, you can't get wrapped up in everybody's dumb shit, but you gotta. There's some actions that need to be taken towards you at this time. And it involves creativity, being fun. Because motherfuckers like bring you, I feel like motherfuckers put you in a place where you think too much about them. Give too many fucks. Very scattered in this thought process. And I feel like okay, there's an action. Something makes you an introvert, kind of. What? This is so confusing to me. So there's an ending. Nonetheless, 10 appears here twice. So some shit needs to come to an end. You're ready for a new cycle. You're done. Your guides, they appear here. They want you to fucking protect yourself from the negative trash dump energy, whatever the fuck this is. Because this motherfucker bookends. There's an energy. It's a masculine energy or it's a bitch with a dick. I don't fucking know. Goddamn. I'm a bitch with a dick too sometimes. I wear a strap on. So I probably shouldn't say that. I enjoy mine. It fits in a box. And I'm also a cunt sometimes. But it's somebody that needs to step to the left real quick. Because it's putting you in a place where the flexibility breaks backs at a certain point. Being a giver breaks backs. And it becomes a point where somebody, I just heard clipping coupons. I don't know what that is. I feel like it puts you in a place where you're not maximizing your full capabilities and potential. You may be dealing with an arrogant motherfucker who truly has low self-esteem or is giving you low self-esteem. This time right now, your guys want you to love you. This is about learning discrimination. There's a test at the bottom. You need to stop. doing something. I feel like it wouldn't be a bad idea to put your feelings down and focus on what you need to focus on your gift, because you're gifted. You're gifted, but right now your biggest gift is being a giver. So your guides want you to be aware at this time. You're manifesting more of these energies that are sucking and draining you. There's a pop quiz coming here. The pop quiz is about all that you can do on your own. Learning that, being aware of that. Wow. And this is knowledge you probably ain't. Okay. You are a spirit having a human experience. Okay? So when we are experiencing things that are negative for our body, our mind, our energy, when we lay in low vibrational experiences of the others, that's what I call them, the others. The ones that are different than you, the ones who aren't even close to being aware that something exists outside of their ego. The others. When you lay in the energy of the others, it's very easy to get lost, get stuck, regenerate over and over into this realm. For those of us that are seeking, we are in angel school. We're aware that there's more to this. This shit can't be all that there is, but I love my people and blah, blah, blah. But I'm aware that something's different about me. Okay? So, in that angel school that you're in, you have access to the highest level of knowledge. And that highest level of knowledge is self. The self. Everybody finds the self. We all want the same things. We discover ourselves. We help awaken by impression the others. And we will do this over and over again until everybody realizes we've been taught shit backward. Everything you know is ass fucking backward. Until we learn the self. Until we understand the connections to the self. Why we choose this negative energy that fucking hurts us. The opportunistic users. Until we understand why they are there. Until we learn we need to learn, we don't get the higher knowledge. God damn. Okay. So, right now, 5 pops out for you, okay? So in this time, it's about change, it's about movement, it's about chaos, it's about learning how to manage chaos. It's about looking at the chaos that's in you, resolving it. And it starts by recognizing it. And how does that reflect in the people you choose? How does that reflect in the decisions you make for yourself? And there's your pop quiz. Wanting to be heard so much by everyone else, wanting the other's attention so much, you miss the duality of the self and how you don't need that. This is about you learning you. So we have 4, 5, 6, 1. So just in your own numbers, you're going up and then you fall back off. So it's like you go up, here's the others, and you bring all this energy in. You got your 4 here. This is stability. So shit's cool. Then you got your 5. We got some chaos going right here. Then you got your 6. Uh-oh. You discover you were in a fraud. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. And the 1. You go back down to being by yourself. See my craptastic art? And then that blinding light. Oh my God. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Okay. So you're going to do a lot of this. And then off. So you'll want to definitely get a hold of that. And you could alter a lot of shit if you got comfortable with you. And getting comfortable with you doesn't mean I'm comfortable chilling at home. Getting comfortable with you means I know who to reject. I know who to keep out of my space. I know who not to fuck with, who doesn't even deserve to breathe my fucking air. And I know how to give this data in a very comfortable way to children, the young ones around me. I can make this impression on the family. Who taught you how to act that way? Who taught you how to interact that way? You're breaking a family chain of behavior. Am I bad? You're breaking a family chain of behavior that moves all the future generations behind you to an upward dimension. Sure, we've all heard we're talking about raising things to a higher dimension. And we have to do that by breaking those old fucked up habits. And you can't even break them if you don't even recognize them. So we'll repeat over and over. And we'll make little kids who will repeat over and over. I think our guides are activating us so that we can lift this vibration that we've been stuck in. Because it's been a benefit to some, not all. It's been a situation for all of us that, wow, literally ass kicked us out of the higher knowledge of self. They burned the books, they hid the data, and we all have to find our way back to the truth. Because it's there. And what we lost was criminal. How much further would you be as a human in this experience if you knew everything that your brain could do? If we didn't feel like such a need for, like, oh my God, if we didn't feed the lie, if we didn't feed the lie. But that's the order of this realm, chaos, and how you get yourself out of it. So that was really, really all over the place. I feel like I just got off a Star Wars cruise ship, spaceship. But ultimately, at the bottom of this for you, my dear, wow, your angel guides are with you. Become self-aware in this realm. You're a leader. Whether you're doing that now or later, you're a leader of some sort. And my nose is stopped up. Oh. I picked up hair, now I have dog allergies. Okay. So this is in this realm, in this time, this lifetime, new cycles, completions, bringing things to an end with understanding, logic. And you're doing this without guidance assistance, just so you know. So that tells me you don't even call those numbers. So that tells me you have been here and that you've lived enough lifetimes that you have the tools to do what you need to do here. But you've repeated these lifetimes without progress. Clarify. Yes. You repeated those lifetimes and haven't been able to break through. So that's what we're going to do in this room. Going to learn how to break through the mindset of the others. And your mindset of the others, the mind, the hive mind, comes out at the end. So everyone needs to heal from the illusion that was never real. Wow. Oh, you're welcome. I'm tired. Eskimo. Eskimo. Fuck that. It's ice cream time. It's delicious snack time, everyone. I need that intermission song they play at the theaters. Let's go out to the kitchen. Let's go out for a snack. I hope it helped you, Maria. Do your work. You're here to be of service to the others. Let's go. It sucks. The humans they've all been so far behind. Alien. Okay, cool. Did you get the numbers I gave you? Did you get the numbers I gave you, Eskimo? $9.22. How's my paper? Okay. Okay. I got another thing to having to scrap a whole nother deck of cards. So I wanted to hop on early so I could work on the new data. Sleeker, a little bit tighter. Just a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. Might be condensing the data down, so. Okay, so we'll see. And then, do you need a reading or anything, Eskimo? Everything going good for you? Do you need a reading or anything? You sure? You good? You good? I don't see anything else. Okay. You're not saying anything. Alright, you guys. Also, if you're still here, okay. I don't know if you have a membership on Scribed. If you don't have a membership on Scribed, Eskimo, I think it's free to join. I want to put some stuff up there over the week for members. But I'm going to guess you guys have moved out. But we'll talk about it. It's going. You could do. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. I'm trying to put some number systems. Very interesting stuff I found. I don't know if you're still reading the other book, but ear. Okay. I don't know if you're still reading the Magdalene, but I found a couple of other interesting. Very interesting. So we'll swap data then. I'm still putting stuff together too, because my stuff is all over the place at the beginning. But I did find another system of something. Very interesting. But we'll go over it. Since we're all still in working mode, that's good. All right. Ice cream time. Get your rest. And then if you want, we can do a whole reading for you tomorrow, whole day. But I am going to try to come on early around this time, just so it's easier. Oh, okay. Okay, I see where you're going. Okay, cool. Trust me, I don't think I'll be reading anything longer than that. I just want to get straight to the meat. So, enjoy. And if you want more of that, I'll tell you where I got the whole list from, if I didn't tell you already. Anyways, ice cream time. Ice cream inscribed. All right, you guys. Thank you. Thank you for your help, as always. For sure. And have a good night.